Welcome back to episode 3 of my MFL journey. So this is playmfl.com, Metaverse Football League, and we're kind of getting through here. We went through the breakaway. I'll update a little bit, but season 1's coming. So this is big news. They had season like 0.1, etc. till 0.9, and now we're ready for the actual launch of the game. So there is time. November 5th is whenever the transfer window opens, so you can get setting up your teams, getting your clubs, and getting ready for the season. I am so pumped for this. And again, I have one club, and we'll get into what else I did since the last episode. If you remember from the last episode, we were in the breakaway. We were sitting in the pole position, and we'll kind of go over how that goes. But a lot of things going on in season 1. And right now, they have a promo going on. It is a club pack promo, as you can see there. So it is $80 for a club, regardless whether you have a promo or not. And you get a starter pack that comes with it, but it is called a kickoff pack. So if you click into this, you do get a club, and you get a free kickoff pack. So if we go to the kickoff pack, it has 2 cards. One is guaranteed a common, and then the other one, you can see the breakdown here: 80% common, 18.25 the green uncommon, 1.5 chance for the rare, and then there's legendary 0.25. If you would pull a legendary, that would be insane because they sell for a great amount, and you would instantly make profit if you sold them, and you could be able to honestly make your own team with just that card based on those profits. Usually $9.99 or of the MFL currency 8,000, but you get it for free. So if you're unsure of this, again, you just basically get into the game, you buy a club, and it gives you a great animation where it gives you a city, and you kind of just roll with that. So with this, I'm going to log in here real quick, and I'm going to get into my clubs. So if you click the home page here, you see the My Clubs here. It used to be just the Windy City Wanderers. I got another one. So from the last episode, I got my second club. I ended up pulling Salta, Argentina. So I kind of like to look up the heritage, see what's going on here. Again, use a little bit of a AI generative art type of thing. You can see by the not completely straight Argentinian flags. But it is a mountainous area kind of near the Andes, and I want to play on that into my club. So I'm excited, and I call them the Summit Seekers because it is a place right beside the mountains. So I kind of enjoyed the club building process again, just like my first club with the Windy City Waters, kind of making your own logo, getting through it, and I picked up a lot of players. So you can't put, if you look at squad, you can't put any players into as far as contracts until November 5th. But what you can do is you can go back and go to your My HQ, and you can see all the players that you have as the agent. So you're the agent of these players, and you can see all the players that I have. I have a significant amount more from when just from last episode, actually. So you can kind of see the buys that I've made. I've went young with everyone. So basically what my plan is going to be is Windy City Wanderers is going to be the top squad, so my top players. And then my kind of, filtering up those young talents. I want to give them some playing time and see how well they can do in the Ice League as well. Both teams are in the Ice League at the bottom of the barrel, literally at the bottom. And just kind of hoping to get promoted for Windy City. I should be able to, based on like the team that I've established. I'm pretty much starting a completely 70 plus overall team. I feel really good about the chances of getting that promotion, but you never know. It could not happen. But right now, I feel pretty good about it, and I have some subs to work with. As far as the second team, Salta, I'm just trying to get experience. And with the new progression system that players are going to progress every season, they need to get playing time. So if you can't give them that playing time, that's when I went out and got a second club because, I wanted some of these guys that are, 17, but not a 72 overall. So if you kind of look at the younger players on the team that might have a little bit of, upside. So like as far as this 18-year-old, he played a little bit with my club in the breakaway, 61 overall, and he actually scored a few goals. So I was kind of looking forward to him. There's other guys as well that have some upside. They're not good right now, though. So it's kind of, okay, are they going to be good soon? Maybe. And we're kind of going to go from there. Like this left back here, 84 pace. A lot of good things for the Spanish player, Eneko Chamorro, the 5'9"er. 20-year-old, 65. But if he gets a little bit of game experience, maybe he boosts up and he can, the following season, make my top club. So I basically have a B team that I'm going to use as a filter, or a kind of, whoever's left over to get some game experience. So that's what I did. I'm excited about seeing these guys in action, but let's get to the breakaway. I bottled it completely. I went through a run of horrendous form. I completely prioritized the league. And as you see here, Common Farms, Leganes deservedly won. They did have a better team than me, to be honest. So I didn't think I really deserved to be number one. So props to them. But I did get second. So I got a little bit of MFL reward, and you move on. It was a fun experience to kind of learn the game, get into kind of rotating. And as you can see here, second in the league, lost out in the group stage because I just played my backups. And then this community clash. So we had the community clash. I teamed up with some guys like Detroit Bad Boy, some server guys from the US, and we gave it our best shot. It just wasn't meant to be. If you can see here, we played the LaMelo Bros, and they wiped the floor with us. 4 wins, 1 loss, and the only win for us was Detroit Bad Boy with the Columbus Crew. So, I mean, shout out to him. I did not do my part. I lost 4-2. I think I scored 8 minutes in, and then it just went to shams. I played the Bodo Vikings. So whoever that is, shout out to you. You wiped the floor with me. But it was a fun experience seeing, like, content creators and people like that get into it. And some people in the server community, if you kind of have both ties, they did really well. So it was kind of fun to watch. 32 alliances, 1 winner. It was not us, but pretty cool idea, and pretty cool that we could be even included in it. So where does that bring us now? Again, we are starting up here shortly, November 5th. What you'll be able to do is go into players, and you'll be able to offer contracts. So Connect Me, for example, if you go over here, you can make a contract offer. And again, it's until the end of the breakaway right now. You got to wait for everything on the back end to be updated to the new season. And then November 5th, like, he'll be on Windy City. I'll go there. Since I own the player, I would put 0 on the revenue share because I'm not getting a loan from anyone, and he'd be on the team. So that's kind of my strategy going forward. Again, I'm really hoping I can get promoted. That is the idea in season 1. And with November 5th coming up here, again, back here, the season starting, that is not when the matches start. That means you're just kind of populating your teams and getting kind of ready with the transfer window is going to open up so you can register those players and kind of get ready for what formations you're going to play and things like that. So my next video, I plan on doing like right before the start of the season, just to show how I'm going to line up my teams, my rotations, how I'm going to play. I play a 4-3-3 depending on who I'm playing against, just the team wise. Either attacking mid or, a defensive mid, and kind of just that fits my team so far. Will that change? Who knows? I've been kind of bouncing around with things, and I'm excited for this season and it actually to jump off. And if you are interested and you've made it this long, use my link below. You get a free player if you spend $17 in packs, and the starter packs that come with, you can get a few of those. They get you some cheaper players to get into your club, and then you can go from there. Yes, I would get a card and you would get a card as well, but it's just kind of to support the journey. And if you're interested in getting a new club and starting from square one, this is your time, right before season 1, and you can get excited into the game and not worry about, okay, I didn't play in season 1 or whatever it is. You're ready from day 1 of the official launch of MFL. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, this is going to be a long series. Hopefully we have some, some trophies to add to the case by the end of it. But right now I'm excited for the game, and I'm feeling like I'm prepared, but we'll see when the actual season starts. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.